Hello everyone! And happy Sunday. It is Sunday. It is definitely Sunday. I think. It's been a long week. How are we all? How are we all? Oh, what has everybody been up to in the last week? Anything of interest? As for me, mostly mapping stuff, to be honest. Usual grindstone of creativity, and of course planning for. I say planning, there's not really much planning you can do against this bunch of miscreants. Oh, I forgot. Thank you, Sneeze. Thank you. It is indeed Father's Day over here in the UK. Went out for a meal earlier with my family and my daughter. Ate far too much. Had a bit of a food coma. Food baby. Oh, is there too, is it? Hey, excellent. Because I know our Mother's Day falls on different days, so yeah, the fact that it's Father's Day on both, good. Shit. But yeah, I was in a food coma earlier. I was treated to a mixed grill, which was basically just all various types of meats and chips. So it was good times. It was very good times. All right, let's take us over to the usual screen. Thank you, Jump. Thank you, Dez. I appreciate it. And over here somewhere, I think we'll bring the crew in. Hello, crew.
Good evening.
How are we?
Still alive.
Good.
You're alive.
Oh yeah, it's Father's Day in the US. So Blackburn, Jump, pass a happy Father's Day to Blackburn for us, since he is also our daddy.
Yeah.
She didn't like that one.
I don't know. I don't know how to respond to that, but I'll let him know. He might actually, like pop in occasionally because of that now. But I have him on since it's Father's Day. I don't know if it's supposed to be the day off for the father or that they have to do all of the work. But I have him doing all of the work right now, so that's the side that I chose. So he's watching the kid.
Wow. I mean, fair enough,
Fair.
I guess. Yeah. Happy Father's Day. Here's a child. Oh,
Change
dear.
that diaper.
Yeah. Well, with that, is there anything anyone else wishes to bring up? Apart from it's hot as balls here in the UK at the minute. Again.
It could be hot as balls and smelling like dog farts, so...
So I live in the countryside, and for the last few days, it's certainly smelt like cow shit.
So, Roscoe ate a 4-pound bag of dog food Friday when I was out at an appointment,
Right.
and he's still farting, and it's
Nice.
wonderful.
Nice. Tone that music down just a touch. Alright, well, with that, it seems to be one of those episodes where it's going to be all about
Butt stuff?
butt stuff. Yeah.
Who's gonna get their butt played with?
Oh.
Fuck's sake.
And the pre-stream conversation carries over to the stream.
Yeah.
Well, you guys said butt stuff, so I just assumed.
Hey, Rayvon, go on, D. Speaking of, go on. Facebook just added a single wear of latex. I mean, why? Fair enough.
Was that the ad? Is that what it said? Like, as the slogan to sell it?
Yes. Wow.
Whoa. I want to see your Facebook feed sometime. I'm coming over to look at that.
Heart and attention.
Oh dear. Well, at least we're setting the tone early. I'm on board with it. But to rescue us from this turn of events, Lucius, save us. What happened last week?
Ah,
on
yes,
Pariahs?
it's Lucius, keeper of the law, man who doesn't like his job. So last week, we started to do a chore, and just shit went wrong. You know,
Yeah.
we're gonna go out and do a little bit of shopping, get some supplies for Teresa, and that happened eventually, but everything went fucking peak-tong. First up, we had to catch up with Garrett, who was I think, was he topless and covered in sweat, hammering some
Pounding away.
pounding
Garrett,
some stuff.
Garrett doesn't sweat, guys. Remember that.
Oh yeah.
No, but
He
he was-
glistens.
Oh yeah,
He
but he
glistens.
glistens. Yeah, he's glistening away.
I made that note in my notes because it seemed important.
Yeah. But yeah, after that, we were headed off to the society for a little snackcation for Teresa. But we got waylaid. You have been waylaid by a child with a note. That seemed to be it seemed to be written by Asmund, but because Garrett's fucking beady fucking gaze had a look at it, he was like, nah, fake as fuck. So we hummed and hawed about what to do about it, and in the end we were like, yeah, we go see who it is because we think it's Morgan, and turns out cockroach.
Surprise! It was.
Surprise it was. And it looked like he had 2 warden bodyguards with him. So after some cool sneaking and slinking from Garrett and Teresa, and some terrible sneaking from Vanya, who might as well just been a walking brass band at that point, judging by our roars, we had a little conversation with him, and he basically said that he wanted the orbs, and that his masters were basically doing us a solid by taking them off our hands. But this being him, we don't trust a fucking word he said. So Teresa Hunters marked him, tracked him, and he fucked off north towards the Cornelia?
Yeah.
Coinflow district.
Yes.
Yeah, he went
Cornelian
Cornelian
Gate.
Gate.
Bloodstone. No, Bloodstone Gate. He went
It was
to.
Bloodstone Gate.
Was it
Yeah.
Was it? That's way up north.
Yeah. It took him a while to get there.
Okay. I thought it was a Cornelian Gate. Anyway, she tracked him there and then couldn't follow because, you know, as Vanya found out, the gate guards don't fuck around.
No.
But we came back and she was like, why are these 2 guards still here? Turns out they were guarding the fucking grate because big scary fucking monsters come out occasionally.
Yeah.
And we were like, that mother
Hoodwinked.
fucker. Bitch is gonna die one of these days.
It was good times.
I like it.
Good times for me as DM.
Yeah. But yeah, he gave us 2 days and we were like, okay. And what happened to the last person? Said 2 days. Okay. Sorry, caffeinated sip.
That's all good.
Anyway, and then off to the Medicine Society,
Yeah.
or the society, colloquially termed.
Yeah.
Um,
Just easier.
Yeah, because it's easier, because I don't like biting my tongue every time I have to say a sentence. Yeah, we popped in, but strangely, the nurse was like, yeah, just go in, and I'll be back in like an hour or so. Have fun. And we were like, yeah, cool, okay, we'll tell them, no problem. Turns out that she had a job to do, and the coroner was like, fuck, well, you guys will have to do. So we had to help him with his fucking hoodoo voodoo and collect some souls from purgatory, which went really well. I mean, it didn't. We all got a little bit roughed up, but we got healed in the end. But yeah, the coroner was very thankful because we did a really good job. He was like, yeah, well done, well done. Come along, zombie fucking Amara. But he was like, okay. What was it? What was the words he said? I think it was along the lines of what is it the most you wanted or something like that.
Yeah.
Deepest desire.
Yeah.
What is your deepest desire at the moment? And Garrett, being the shrewd man, was like, I'll take a favor, and he was like, fuck.
So I'm just going to interrupt very quickly there. Stream, you're just going to get a black screen at the minute. I am having some issues with Foundry at the minute, where shit's taking forever to load. So the map of Novostoya is huge, and I've just flicked over to it, and it's still loading. So you may have a black screen for a while. Nothing I can do. My apologies.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Okay, so do carry on.
Oh yeah, Garrett got a favor. Teresa asked for some magical arrows. And he's like, yeah, bring me 40 to 60 arrows and I shall enchant them for you. Not a problem. Cypher's like, there's cold doors down there where you did the hoodoo voodoo. I want to learn how to do that. And he's like, okay, we'll do that. And then Vanya, in typical Vanya fashion, asked for something. Where I'll put this. Something very, very Vanya.
Yeah.
And she got it.
I can touch them if they will let me. And I will change their perspective to something a little more positive.
So, the words, what were the exact words you said?
Oh, I don't know. I say a lot of words.
Yep. We shall see
said
what comes of that.
What did I say? I said I want them. Oh, I know. Like after I'd said it, I said shit. I shouldn't have said it that way. I cannot exactly remember how I said it, but I know it's going to come back to bite me in the
Absolutely.
ass.
One thing that you are aware of is that, it is classed as a curse. So yes, you were cursed. But yeah, in effect, if you touch someone, you instill your positivity in them to make them think, again, more positively.
Am I going to become negative?
Who knows?
Oh.
Wow, that pause. Oof.
Oh, sorry. So yes. So Vanya's been cursed. And yeah, Cypher, you asked about ripping a portal into the ethereal plane.
Yeah, he said he'd teach me. So that can't possibly go wrong,
No.
right?
No, of course not.
Where's that happen?
Yeah, well, sure. Let's have this.
Wrong door.
Let's have this. Basement dwelling, antisocial lich teach me how to open planes, portals to the ethereal plane. It's going to be great.
He's not antisocial. He just, you know, doesn't have many friends.
Sure. Anything further?
Yeah. After that, we were like, yeah, you want to take this gem off our hands? And they're like, we don't want to rock the boat, but we've came up with an idea, and that idea was pretty fucking terrifying. In that we were going to use zombie Taban to rob us during the handover of the gem. And in return for him losing his precious Zombombi Taban, Cypher, who had earlier in the day sold him the not resurrected because it wasn't a live hand.
No.
The animated hand was like, well, I can give you the rest of them. if you need a full person, he was like, okay, fair trade. So yeah. So Mac gets to go free. Yay.
Yes. Free.
Don't worry about it.
Yeah. But yeah, I dare say that's a pretty solid recap of what happened last week.
You're welcome.
So yeah, if I remember rightly, after all that happened, you were basically kicked out of the society. With the task of bringing the arrows required and preparing for the exchange in 2 days. So with that then, let us kick back off to the dark and dingy alleys of the Lower Streets district. And let's have something a little bit more dreary for music. There we go. Alright, so, as of last week, again, you find yourselves being hustled out of the society, the iron door slamming behind you with a slight amused grin of the nurse disappearing in her odd gesture of farewell, leaving the four of you now in the lantern-lit, overcast, filth-smelling alleys just north of Market Row. What's the plan?
Home for the day because we got what we wanted.
Pretty much, and I think we need to check on our guest as we've earmarked him for some use.
Okay, I can check on him. I get him all cleaned up too.
Grab yourselves a drink for a second. Reconnection successful.
Oh, you're back.
Oh,
you're back.
You don't sound weird in here at all.
No,
Yeah.
no, Um,
And the stream's back.
Yep.
For a second.
Twitch, what are you doing to me? Any other UK streamers? I want to just check someone very quickly before we carry on. No? Who knows?
Yeah, JJ's stream looks fine.
Yeah, that's what I've just checked on. God knows. All right, we'll just again, we'll give it a second. We'll grab a drink, just to see whether or not things dirt again. Could be. No idea. All right, be right back. 2 seconds.
Back.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
I too am back. No drop frames. Good.
Welcome.
Bear with me. Go on then. All right. Do we have a word of the day? That is a good question. Do we?
Positivity.
I'm sure we've had that one before.
Oh, have we?
I don't know. It just sounds. Have we?
Lazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. Lazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Anus.
Let's do advocate. How's that sound?
Go on then. Let's see if we can squeeze that one in today.
Tolerance. I don't know if tolerance sounds so positive.
Exploration.
Explorer.
Yeah.
All right, we'll do advocate.
Okay.